Hello and welcome to part 2 of Farming Simulator 2013. If you didn't watch the previous video where we ploughed the field, well this is the second part. I'm going to be sowing the seed. So we're going to enter the tractor, attach the weight to the sowing machine. You can lower the machine and activate it. If you do not want the ridge markers, you can change their positions. Normally you can freely select what you want to sow, but for the purpose of this tutorial we'll be sowing canola. Do not drive faster than cruise control 1. Cruise control. Wow, look at that. That's the right piece of kit, isn't it? Amazonian. Yeah, from the Amazonian. Sowing seeds of love. So, what's this up? Nope, put the weight on first, don't we? Oh. Okay, it's that on. So now I'm just going to move up a little bit. Get the sowing the seeds of love on there. Now what do we do? We the seed out. Yep, good. And we fold. Is that it? And we turn it on. I think it's on, I think it's on. Let's go. Well, there we go. Sowing the seeds of love. How beautiful. Jesus. Cruise control, I don't know how we get cruise control on. This, hopefully, it should be... Where are you going? Just going to... I think what we're supposed to do is, once we get here, we turn off the sower. Marker. Left bumper. Aha! Now I think we follow the ridge thing down. These little ridge markers do. As yet, I'm sure we shall work it out at some point. Must be a marker system for when you're turning round or something. So we need to lifted it up. Yeah. So we need to put that back down. Put that down. Turn on the sower at LBNX. There we go. We're off. We're off. We're off. Let's get some sowing of these seeds. Granola. Granola's the. Is it the crunchy crunchy breakfast cereal? I think, isn't it? Granola. Sounds like a Yankee thing to me. Game's running at 1080p on the PC, but unfortunately Fraps will only let me do it at 720. Doesn't seem to like the game. I don't know why. Technique here. Just going to keep turning it. To turn on the sower. The game actually is available on Steam at the minute. I'm not sure how much it was. It was in one of the sales. Is it £14? I can't remember. Was that the train one or the other? It's not a huge amount, but there's a massive amount of gameplay in here. If you're tired of Battlefield and the usual games, we're going through these sim ones as I'm waiting for Arma 3 to come out. So I played a bit of Far Cry, enjoying it. Just fancied something different, really. Never would have thought, you know, 6 months ago if you'd said, oh, would you fancy playing a farming sim? I would have said, are you joking? Farming? Not even driving a train. What else is there to do on the train apart from go, stop and open the door as well? You'll have to look up my train videos to find out, won't you? It's quite a lot involved. It's not easy, actually. It's quite difficult. Look at this. I think we've got some sort of technique going on here. That's it. Sowing the seeds of love. So we actually start on the main game, which will be buying a trailer, some corn and some wheat, and we'll be selling that, putting it in the silos. which is another part of the farm. Oops! Didn't mean to get out there. Let's get back in. Come on, son, get going. Yeah, game runs in 1080p, runs absolutely sweet. No slowdown whatsoever, but then again, the models and everything are really, really well made. It's just the environment that's a little bit... just wish they could have done a little bit. I know there are lots and lots of mods. There's also lots and lots of DLC as well, you know, for extra farming equipment, things like that. But a few little things such as quads, quad bikes enable you to get around town, especially when you start to get chickens and things and you want to sell your eggs. That's the quickest way to get around. I think those ridge markers are supposed to help you work your way along the field. I'm never going to get this done, am I? Keep putting that ridge down. Yeah, obviously I think you put the ridge down and then you swap it over as you're coming back the other way. That must be it. Let's just see if it'll let us get away with this down here. Again guys, still got a fair bit to do on this one, so I might pause it till we get a little bit nearer towards the end. Doesn't bore you to death, but this is the Sower of Seeds. Hello and welcome to part 3 in this Farming Simulator 2013. So part 3, if you haven't seen part 1 and 2, you should watch them and see what we've actually been going through on these tutorials. Part 3 we're actually going to be spraying, so we're going to enter the tractor, we're going to unfold the beast, and we're going to spray the field in no time. This one's over quite quickly. As mentioned in the previous videos, everything's modelled accurately as it would be in real life. Looks like our started to grow a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's get in our Dutch fire. So we're just going to reverse our tractor a little bit. Go. Now fold the beast. Cool. This thing is quite large. Quite a beast. Must be what? 50 foot? 50 foot maybe? 50 foot. Oh, this one. Okay, turn on the sprayer. So we'll spray the crops. Hope we can tell if we've sprayed them or not. It's changing colour, isn't it? Changing colour, yeah, it's changing colour. Get this job done in no time. Probably do the next video in this one as well. Go faster. Do we turn off the sprayer? LBNX. This is going to be interesting turning with this. I don't know whether a real farmer would fold it. Is that going to just... I'm driving all over the crops. I don't know whether proper farmers have like a channel that they do it in. Or is it just trampled after bloody stuff? Spraying the rest of the crops. Nice and easy. Beautiful sunset. Can't wait to get home and have me ready Brett. Oh, we need a sheepdog. Should be a sheepdog in here with us. No, there aren't any sheepdogs in the game, before somebody asks. 98%? Wrong button. 98%? What did I miss? That little tickle down here on the end. So I've got 34% left in the tank. That's plenty. Plenty. There we go, nice and easy. I don't know how long canola actually takes to grow. I know you can change the time scale in the game to be realistic. Is it a a week, 2 weeks? Maybe somebody can tell me. 98% still. Let's do this other end down here. Calm down. Oh! Oh, we don't want that. Yeah, keep pressing the wrong train. Let's get back in. Let's get the rest of this spread. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit down here. Tutorial completed. Perfect. So now we know how to spray the fields. I think we shall go on and do the next one. Should we do harvesting as well? So we need to enter the combine and attach the cutter. What's with this thing? Attach and lower the cutter and drive over the field. Tank fills much faster than normal. When your tank is full, deploy its pipe and unload into the nearby tipper. Cool. So there we are. Deutschen Finance 7545 RTS. Real-time strategy game. 25 miles an hour. A bit. Right, let's get in this big mother. Right, so not quite line. I haven't attached the cutter, that's why. So there's the cutter. That's what we're going to do. So we want to lower the cutter. That's it, and turn on the harvester. No, that's not it. Oh, it's a Y button. Harvesting granola. Go. Is that something like straight here? Yeah. No, it's like a big vacuum cleaner. So that's our speed at the bottom. That must be, I presume that's litres, is it? I don't know how you measure it of canola. 22% full. It's going straight through the glass. Must have the windows open. So now we want to lift the cutter. Let's leave it rolling here. I love the fact that it's perfectly modelled. Well, the steering wheel I don't think would be a hexi-octagonal or whatever that is. But regards the rest of it, yeah, I'm quite impressed. Oh, I've missed a bit, but we'll come back. See if we can get the tank to fill up. If you haven't already watched the other videos, I'm actually playing this with the 360 pad. Works absolutely perfectly. 1080p all the way, no slowdown whatsoever. Models and everything are really nice. It's just a pity that the environment's a little bit shabby. Some mods out for it. I don't actually any opportunity to change. Okay. The environmental, so anything like that, anything that we could get down some content for it. Seems to be quite popular on Steam as well, although the only reason I'm playing it is just by chance. I happened to go on Steam and thought, oh, that looks quite cool. Something that's a bit like, you know, a real-time strategy version of this Moon. Does it have this Moon? I've forgotten the bit of it now. Okay, so now we're going to drive over to here. Pipe out. Okay. Careful with the thing. There we go. Easier. Yeah, we're actually just going to go through all the tutorials, and from there we're actually going to be running a farm. It's actually this farm, and we're starting off with a field over to our left over there. Start off with granola. Corn. It's a full strategy part to the game. This little data thing here just shows what goes all the different fields and weather, prices at the current time for, you know, different products, finances. There is quite a lot to it. It's quite a really deep, interesting game once you get into it. So let's just line ourselves up. looks like we're going to get a load of grass in here as well. Never mind. You won't notice when you're eating your ready break. It's not going to squirt that. No. I thought it was going to spit all the... This is another one of those games that is more enjoyable than it should be. Just like the train series that I'm doing on the channel, if you want to have another look. I don't know why they're so enjoyable. It's probably because we get that used to playing such hectic games, you know. I mean, I don't like COD, but those sort of games, usually first-person shooters, it's just something about it. It's just makes it really nice, relaxing change. Something you can just pick up and enjoy. Protection and lag and all that sort of stuff. Oh, too fast. Too fast in that combine harvester. So we'll just, yeah, I know. Let's work our way up these last little bits. Just miss a bit there. It does make you realise, as daft as it sounds, but playing the game, what farmers have to do to actually just get, you know, breakfast cereal and actual daily farm. I'm sure once you get into this game, it's nowhere near as much work as farmers do. It's a lot. So, especially when you're running 89 fields, there's a lot involved. So that was harvesting and sowing, and in the next video we shall be going to next cultivating and the square baler, which is a really cool piece of kit. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon.